Welcome, explorers! You've just arrived at the famous Naica Crystal Cave, home to some of the biggest crystals in the world. But before you begin your journey through the Crystal Cavern Quest, you'll need to know a few important things about rocks and minerals. So grab your gear, and let's get started. Rocks come in three main types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Each type forms in a different way. Igneous rocks are made from molten rock that cools and hardens. If the molten rock cools deep underground, it forms large crystals like granite. If it cools quickly on the surface, it forms small crystals or even a smooth surface like obsidian or basalt. Sedimentary rocks form when tiny bits of rock, minerals, and even fossils pile up in layers over time. These layers get pressed together and cemented into rock. Sandstone, limestone, and shale are all sedimentary rocks. If you've ever seen a rock with fossils inside, it's probably sedimentary. Metamorphic rocks start as another type of rock, but change because of heat and pressure deep inside the earth. For example, limestone can become marble, and shale can turn into slate. These changes happen over thousands or even millions of years. Each rock tells a story about Earth's past. But how do these rocks change? That's where the rock cycle comes in. The rock cycle is the process of rocks changing over time. Rocks don't stay the same forever. Here's how it works. Weathering and erosion break rocks into tiny pieces. Wind, rain, and ice wear rocks down, turning them into sand and sediments. These small pieces get carried away by water or wind and can pile up to form sedimentary rock. If a rock is buried deep underground and faces heat and pressure, it transforms into a metamorphic rock. The minerals inside rearrange, making the rock stronger and sometimes even shinier. If it gets even hotter, it melts into magma. When that magma cools, it forms igneous rock, and the cycle starts again. This process takes millions of years, constantly shaping and reshaping Earth's surface. But how do we know what kind of rocks or minerals we're looking at? That's where rock identification tests come in. Rocks are made of minerals, and minerals have unique properties that help scientists identify them. Let's go over some of the most important ones. Color is the first thing we notice about a mineral, but it's not always the best way to identify it. Some minerals, like gold and pyrite, fool's gold, look alike, but are completely different. Streak is the color of the powdered form of a mineral. If you rub a mineral on a streak plate, it leaves a colored mark that helps scientists figure out what it is. Luster describes how a mineral reflects light. Some minerals are shiny like metal, while others are dull or glassy. Hardness is one of the best ways to identify a mineral. Scientists use the Mohs Hardness Scale, which ranks minerals from 1, softest, to 10, hardest. Talc is the softest mineral and can be scratched easily, while diamond is the hardest and can only be scratched by another diamond. Some minerals are extra special. Gemstones like rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and diamonds are valued for their beauty, rarity, and hardness. That's why they're used in jewelry and decorations. Now that you know all about rocks and minerals, you're ready to explore the Crystal Cavern Quest. You'll use your knowledge to solve challenges, answer questions, and escape the cave. If you ever get stuck, you can click the Adventure Guide button to watch this video again. So, grab your tools and get ready. Your journey through Naica Crystal Cave begins now.